Hello and welcome to the template customization tutorial. I am Jamie, one of the graphic designers and brand stylists here at the Lonas Group, and today I'll be showing you the basics of customizing your branded templates. This is a great tutorial for those who are just starting out with Publisher. I'll be working on a Windows 10 PC running Publisher 2016. This webinar presumes that you have finished branding and received your first set of brand templates and all of the branding assets that accompany that. Now it's time to customize your first template. For this example, we're going to pretend that we're listing a house at 5577 Beechnut Drive. As you can see, I already have a folder named after the property with all the listing photos and a Word document that contains important property information. When you choose a template to customize, it's important to think ahead to how you are going to print the file. If you are going to send it to a commercial printer and want edge-to-edge color, select the Bleeds file. If you want to send the file out over email and make it available online, select a full-page file. If you are going to print it on an office printer, select the Margins file. I'm going to create a flyer for email, so I'm going to select the full-page folder, right-click and copy the file. Then, right-click and paste it into the listing folder. I'm going to rename this 5577 Beechnut House Flyer. Now you can see that we have our master template in the master folder and a new copy in our listing folder. It's a good practice to keep your master template separate from your customized templates. But if you accidentally delete or edit a master template file, you can re-download a fresh copy from ShareFile at any time. Your layout probably looks different from this one, but the functions are still the same. First, we will change the photos. In our listing folder, we have the photos ready to go. By opening the folder on top of the Publisher template, we can see the template as well as the photo files in the same screen. Now click on the photo of the main house, and while holding the mouse button down, drag it across the screen to hover over the main image on the flyer. Release the mouse button and drop the photo into your template. You'll notice that the photo box on the flyer lights up with a bright pink border when it is ready to receive the image. It's as easy as that. Click, drag, and drop all the images that you want to use in the flyer. If you don't like the arrangement, just drag a new image over top of it and drop it in. Continue to drag and drop the images until you're satisfied with the appearance and order. If you drop an image and it doesn't go into the right box, you can delete it and try again, or you can cut it, select the correct placement, and paste it into that area. Our next step is to add text. I open my text document with the important information about the property. As you can see, it's a weird font and colored bright red. I'm going to copy this as is and move to my Publisher document. I select the text box, and you can see the cursor blinking at the start of the text. I select everything using the keyboard shortcut Ctrl-A, right-click, and choose the paste option that says Keep Text Only. Hey presto, there is our home description in the right font type, size, and color for our branded materials. Now if I had pasted by hitting the paste button or by using the Keep Source Formatting button, you can see that the text retains the weird font and bright red color. If this happens to you, just hit the undo button or use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl-Z until the text returns to the original formatting and repaste with the Keep Text Only option. You can copy and paste all the listing information into the appropriate areas, making sure to keep text only when you paste. Or you can select the text box and start typing things directly. For the main headline, I'm calling this house Delightful and Cozy Cottage. Publisher does have a pretty good spell check, so we can correct my error and call this a cottage, just as you would in Word. With all the text and images updated, I'm going to give it a once-over to make sure I like the way it looks. Then I'm going to save it. It's a good practice to save frequently as you work. Now I'm going to generate a PDF. To do that, go to File, Export, and click Create PDF/XPS. As you can see, I'm saving the PDF in the same folder that our Publisher file is in. You'll notice that the settings are automatically set for high-quality printing, which is great. You will also see the option to open file after publishing. I'm going to keep that checked. Click Publish, and our new PDF opens automatically. I like to run a test print so I can proofread the flyer in a different format. Printing from Adobe Acrobat is pretty easy. Just click the print button. Notice that under paper size and handling, we have several options. I'm using an office printer, which can't print edge-to-edge color, so I'm going to select the Fit option to keep everything inside the printable area. This will result in a white border around the design. This is unavoidable unless you are using a photo printer or have a file printed at a commercial printer. If you want to create a file to send to a commercial printer, you just copy the bleeds file from your master templates and repeat all these steps exactly. You'll notice that the page size is larger than a standard letter size. This is because there is an extra 1/8 of an inch on each edge. I hope you enjoyed this brief tutorial. If you have any questions about your branded templates, or if you are interested in branding with the Lonas Group, please contact our office. Thanks, and enjoy the rest of your day.